Abdul Carter is a freak. Look at him on this ET stunt. He's going to crash first, and then Brian Burns is going to loop around to the outside. And normally, Abdul Carter would just be a decoy on this play. He's meant to occupy the right tackle. He's meant to occupy the right guard as Brian Burns loops around and becomes a free rusher. But instead of just occupying him, he's going to beat both of them. He's going to have an arm from each of the offensive linemen wrapped around him, holding him, and he's going to leverage himself, use his own arms to push off the offensive lineman and break through the double team and just cause some pressure. What an animal. Here he's lined up as the right edge, and it's just a true pass rush, but you see this left tackle takes a little bit slow of a kick step. So what does Abdul Carter do? He's going to speed rush around him. He takes that initial step pointing right at him, and then right on this step, he's going to be able to accelerate and bend right around the corner and just get to Justin Herbert so fast. And then this is a pretty ballsy play call from the Chargers. You're going to leave Abdul Carter one-on-one with the fullback. And look at the instincts from Carter. As this fullback comes towards him, he's going to break inside. And then look at the dip. He just dips right inside of that fullback. He's so fast and is able to get the pressure on Herbert once again. And then he's just so good at the TE stunts where the tackle comes first and he loops around to the inside. And that's because he does a great job of initially selling his normal pass rush. He's got his eyes on the tackle. He's got his hips pointed towards the tackle. And then he's just going to break inside really quick. He's going to take a sharp angle, just wrap right around that guard, not alert him, stay a little sneaky with it, and then he's going to get the pressure on Herbert so quickly. You see it again here. He's lined up as the left edge, and he's just going to take this initial normal pass rush, eyes on, hips facing it. That way it minimizes the time that the offensive line has to communicate on switching the assignments. So then Abdul Carter's going to take that tight angle once again, work right behind that guard, work through the arm of the guard, and then get pressure on Herbert once again. The guy's an animal. And just look at this spin move. He's going to be working against the left tackle, and he comes out and then attacks the outside shoulder of that tackle. And then as he spins in, he gets his right arm on the hip of the tackle and then pushes that tackle back in using the momentum and then pushing himself forward and just getting to Herbert so quickly once again. I absolutely love that guy, and he was a huge reason why the Giants upset the Chargers this week.